As a mortgage loan originator, are you going to have a full-time schedule, a part-time schedule, or a flexible schedule? Well, that's basically up to you. How much do you want to make? If you just want to have an additional source of income, that's perfectly fine. If you want to work just a few hours a week, you can also do that and still close loans. It's really that simple. Technology has automated a lot of the process and makes it much easier for everyone to close loans. So you have to decide exactly what you want for you and what your needs are. If you want to take it very seriously and do it full time, that's perfectly fine as well. But what I do suggest is that you learn to create a process and be efficient. Working more time doesn't necessarily equate you're going to be closing more loans or making more money. So you want to make sure that you decide upfront how you're going to bring in loans, how you're going to process those loans, how you're going to close those loans. I believe that the best way to do it is to focus a specific time each day, and just that time to be able to contact either realtors or your friends, family, your leads, whoever it may be, and then tell them what you're offering, what new products are out there, what interest rates are doing, what opportunities are out there, so that people can take advantage of that and they can contact you and you can provide them the services that they need. Sometimes I contact somebody and they don't respond until like a month later. They tell me, oh, I remember you told me about this product. Can you tell me more? Simply because at that moment it didn't pertain to them. And then all of a sudden it hits them and tells them, oh, this is something that I need. Maybe this interest rate or this product. Maybe I only need it now that I have 15% down payment. Now I can buy my investment property. Now I want to buy an investment property by the beach, or I want to sell my home and I want to purchase another home. So there's many situations or many times when the opportunity will arise that initially might not have been there. Now, as a seasoned mortgage loan originator, I suggest you don't work harder, you work smarter. I suggest you work when you're most productive. So if you're most productive at night, try to get as many things done during the night. If you're more productive in the morning, try to work in the morning. I'm very productive in the morning, so I try to wake up early and try to get as much of the day done in the morning. My favorite day is Monday. I try to finish the week on Monday. So I don't finish on Friday. I get everything done on Monday, and then everything just continues to push through the week thanks to my Monday. All the calls that I get returned come back during the next few days or even the same day. A lot of the loans that I start on Monday, a lot of the work gets taken care of by the end of that week only because of the things that I did that Monday. So that's a very important day for me. Usually Saturday, Sunday, I like to plan, or I like to socialize and mingle with other people, give out cards, and help other people in other ways that I can. And that also correlates to my business. So it just depends how you want to organize your days and your business. But I highly suggest you create a schedule, you stay flexible, and you don't try to either do nothing or too much. Try to find a midpoint where you still have a balanced life, you still enjoy it, and you have to remember that being a mortgage loan originator is not all about being on the computer, and it's not all about being 100% of the time out on the field. You kind of try to find a balance where you're meeting people, you're on the phone, you're talking on the phone, you're getting things done on the computer, and you're doing it in an effective manner where you're not doing things that don't produce results. So that's the most important thing I'd say as a mortgage loan originator when you're getting started.